Hey guys, apologies for my camera just having a moment. It's probably going to be blurry for half of this, but we'll survive, you know. No one needs to see my face in high def anyway. If you're new here, hello, my name's Mia. It's always nice to meet new people. And if you've been here before, sorry about that, but like this was fully your decision. You could say the first video you clicked on was an accident, but you came back. Is someone dying? Like if someone's dying, move quick. Siren break. Today's DIYs are just gonna be really easy, quick upcycles of something that we've probably all got, which is the VOSS water bottles. I know for me and my boyfriend, in our dedication to using less single-use plastic, what we've actually ended up doing is just collecting quite a few like multi-use plastic things. So we have like 4 or 5 VOSS bottles collectively, and I just thought obviously it is really good to have them. They're super handy, especially if you're like going for a walk or going to work or whatever, but we probably only need 2 water bottles because there's only 2 of us, and the rest of them could probably be upcycled into something pretty cute. So that's what we've kind of done. I've only got 2 DIYs for you because I only had 2 bottles spare, but I think they turned out pretty fucking banging, to be honest. I was a bit limited on craft supplies because I just was, and I didn't really fancy going out and buying a load of new stuff for VOSS water bottle upcycles, you know. It doesn't exactly scream this is a great idea to me. So I tried to just work with what I had, and I was very pleasantly surprised. So the first DIY we're doing is a herbarium. Is that what they're called? I might be pronouncing that wrong. Herbarium is basically like a little terrarium but in a liquid substance. In our case, we're going to be using baby oil. In Japan, they do actually sell herbarium oil because it's like a really big thing over there, but it's not over here and you can't get it. I have looked, I have tried, you can't. A couple of people that I've seen online though, because I did research how to make this, a couple of people basically said that the ingredient list in baby oil and herbarium oil is pretty similar, so you should be good to just use that. So that's what I've done. I've seen pretty good results with it, so yeah. The first step is really simple. You just want to cut off the pieces of dried flowers that you want to use and pop them into the bottle in whatever arrangement suits you fine. Just some tips for this for me personally. I think using big leaves is really helpful because if you're just going to use like smaller plants, they're all going to fall to the bottom. So using big leaves helps you to break things up into layers nicely. Also, the oil actually keeps color vibrant. I think it's supposed to be up to 2 years, rumors on the internet say. So you can go and have some fun here. Like I used some dried roses because they're bright red, and I think the contrast is really nice and gives it a really romantic finish. And then step 2, or I guess you could say our final step, is just to pour the baby oil in. And I have no tips for you here. It's real simple, just point and squirt. From here, the only thing you need to do is make sure that you like get the lid back on nice and airtight, pop it in an area where it's going to get some sunlight because the sun just really makes this pop and brings all the colours to life. But yeah, that's it. You are good to go. Just enjoy some videos of how mine turned out. And then our second one is actually an idea I got off of TikTok. I will like put the person's username or something up. I don't use TikTok, but they get uploaded to Pinterest and I'm a Pinterest addict, so I think they're usernames. I assume they are. I don't know why I'm acting like such a boomer right now. Whatever, I'll find a way to credit her and I'll include it. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say here, guys. So I saw this like really cute way of putting like Mod Podge and dried flowers onto like jars, and I just thought that would be really cute and really easy to recreate with a VOSS water bottle. So I did, and I think it looks really fucking cute, and I use it to hold all of the like letters for my big felt memo board. So we love crafts that we can actually use as things and not throw away after 10 minutes. Well, why am I so animated? Like, literally sitting in my apartment alone. I don't know what I'm so happy about, but anyways. Craft number 2 is super easy. It's one step, but I would actually argue this step is harder to get right than the first one. All you need to do is place your pressed flowers onto the bottle wherever you want, and then really lightly go over them with Mod Podge. If you're having trouble getting them to stick, you can put a dab of Mod Podge on first and then stick it on from there, but you really want to be careful because while Mod Podge does dry up clear, it still leaves like almost a layer of film so you can see where it is. So you want to make sure that you're using as little as possible. Which I didn't know because this is the first time that I've actually ever used Mod Podge, so I wish someone had told me that. And once you have everything where you like it, got it all stuck down, just leave it to dry for a little bit. Honestly, this only took an hour or two for me, and like I said, it dries completely clear so you can very quickly see when it's finished. And that's it. Like I said, I'm really happy with how these turned out. They were super easy, super cheap. Like I had all this stuff just lying around my house anyway. And they're actually super fucking cute. Like I'm actually going to get some use out of them, which we love. So I hope you guys enjoyed this and maybe learned some fun new ideas to try out with any old bottles you have lying around. Let me know if you try any of them. And yeah, have a good day, guys.